everyone, and hello to all the pageant fans all over the world, the universe rather, and to my new subscribers and returning viewers. Welcome back to my channel. Before I start with today's episode, please allow me to say thank you so much sa lahat na nag-subscribe, nakapag-subscribe sa channel ko. And if you're watching this episode right now and you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Just click the subscribe button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help me to reach 100,000 subscribers here in YouTube, or help me to grow this channel.
Maureen from Philippines. Height 170, she works as a model, a host, and she's an actress.
And filling up the final spot. Let's hear it for Philippines! Mabuhay!
So these are our top 21 finalists, but this is just starting. We still have a long night, and I'm sure you're gonna love what's next. Philippines.
No, if it's just a coincidence, it always ends up me announcing Philippines!
And the fourth place goes...
It's your turn now.
Yes, it is. Welcome, Philippines. Looking very beautiful. Philippines, what do you feel, or how do you feel about deforestation?
I think that deforestation is one of our hottest topics right now. We've seen for generations our forests disappearing. It's very important that we ask our governments to really put limits on deforestation and to ask big companies to go paperless. We only have one Earth, and it's so important that we educate our youth to protect our future. Thank you.
Thank you, Philippines.
Wow. I'll refrain from making a comment in case I appear biased. We've got Nancy joining us right now.
And our fourth spot is... I bet this side of the theater is gonna go up now. Philippines!
And the final one. Ukraine.
My next question is to the Philippines. So, what message would you like to deliver to the younger version of yourself if you got the chance?
Thank you for the question. Mabuhay, Philippines, and good evening, Egypt. To my younger self, I would say, never give up on your dreams. We oftentimes take things to heart, and sometimes it's hard to really establish ourselves as an individual. We have so much pressure from society on what to look like, on who to be. So I would just tell my younger self that you are beautiful, you are worthy, and you can set anything and do all the goals that you set your mind to. Thank you.
Philippines! The final question goes...
جمال السياحة والبيئة Miss Eco International 2019. So who's gonna be the first runner-up and who's gonna become the queen? You tell me, James.
Well, firstly, we must stress the importance of the first runner-up. The first runner-up is there in case for any reason that the winner shall not be able to fulfill her duties. So the first runner-up will take over. And so when I announce the first runner-up, obviously the last lady standing will be Miss Eco International 2019.
Suspense. I love suspense. I think we should
There's
wait
a lot
more.
of suspense right now.
I'm so evil.
Are you ready for this? The moment we have all been waiting for is here. We will now know the name of Miss Eco International 2019.
Okay, once again, just to be clear, when I announce the first runner-up, obviously it will be the following person who wins. First runner-up will be second. And the first runner-up is Philippines!
Miss Eco International Peru!
Which means
So for today's episode here in my channel, it's all about Maureen Montaigne. Did she make a right decision not accepting the Miss Eco International crown? And let me also share with you guys her post, her Instagram post about this matter. I'll also be reading the caption for you guys. So always remember, your focus determines your reality. Recently, I've had to make some unexpected and important decisions. First and foremost, I want to say that this past year, I have poured my heart and soul to Binibining Pilipinas. I am eternally grateful for everyone's support on my pageant journey, and I would like to say I'm sticking with it. I have made a commitment to the Binibining Pilipinas Charities Incorporated full-heartedly, and I will continue to chase my dreams of competing on the Binibining Pilipinas stage in the hopes of representing our country in the international stage. I am thankful for the opportunities I have been offered this week by the Miss Eco International organization, to whom I will always be thankful to. But I know deep down I need to do what's right in my heart. I sincerely wish the woman who will accept the crown a wonderful reign ahead. I hope that everyone is safe and healthy during these trying times. Always remember to follow your dreams. Diba? I mean, I like her. I like this girl really to win Miss International 2020. Now I'm here to give you guys my pageant insight, my opinions actually about the decision that she just made early this morning, if I'm not mistaken. So let's get into it. Since the current Miss Eco International 2019 title holder was dethroned because of her pregnancy, this issue made a big fuzz in the pageant world. I'm not sure, maybe it's because the runner-up is actually from the Philippines. That's why it's such a big deal right now. And I'm here with you guys to share you my opinion about it, or my insight about her decision of not accepting the title of Miss Eco International 2019. My number one reason Miss Eco International 2020 will be held in Egypt in August of 2020. It's already June in a few days' time, and I don't see any good reason at all taking over the Miss Eco International 2019 crown, because in less than 2 months' time, your reign will be over. My second reason, if she is not binded with the rules and regulations or any contract of this organization, she's free to just neglect the duties or the responsibilities as a first runner-up. I mean, let the second or third runner-up take over the crown of Miss Eco International 2019. My third reason, Miss Eco International is obviously not as famous or not as big as Miss International, and I'm not really a fan of this pageant. Maureen's focus right now is actually, you know, to win Binibining Pilipinas title or any crowns in Binibining Pilipinas 2020. And what just happened, you know, might affect her focus or her plans in joining Binibining Pilipinas 2020. But I hope and I'm happy that, you know, she decided not to take over the crown of Miss Eco International. In that way, she can have her, you know, focus only in one pageant, which is Binibining Pilipinas 2020. Speaking of Binibining Pilipinas 2020, we haven't heard any updates yet from Binibining Pilipinas. how the pageant will happen this year, but according to their recent post on their social media accounts, they're still waiting for the government's update or mandated on how they will deal on it. What I really miss, aside from the finals night, is the parade of beauties, because we can have that close encounter with these binibinis, and by that we can really tell kung sino yung mas angat sa mga binibinis, kung sino ba talaga yung mas maganda sa personal, and sino ba talaga yung may caliber to win Binibining Pilipinas crowns. But let's see what will happen in the upcoming months with the Binibining Pilipinas pageant 2020. Well, going back to Maureen Montaigne, since she already decided to not take over the crown or the title of Miss Eco International 2019, let's respect her decision, and I just want the best for her. And yes, that is to win Binibining Pilipinas International 2020, and hopefully to win Miss International 2020. So that'll be all for today's episode here in my channel. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I'm really sorry if I look so awful today. I'm not really used to it. Like, hello, what happened with my face? Blushing is not on point. I have, dark spots and all that. But thank you for spending your time with me. I hope that you guys stay safe, and please take care always. I love you all. Always remember to stay kind, because you can never go wrong with kindness.